Hey guys, it's Mark, and it is Wednesday afternoon. Just got home from work, have a fairly large package on my table. I don't know if you can see this or not. You can't. Let's see if I can project the camera that direction. Nope, I'll let me go that far. Interesting. Maybe if I turn that part off and do this. There you go. Now you can kind of see what I got here. Fairly large box. Amazon Prime. Yeah, big box. Kind of heavy box. Gonna see if I can grab this back into position. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, Amazon Prime showed up on the doorstep. Fairly large box. Poor April had to lift it into the house. It's got a big sticker on top of it that says heavy. So, don't know. Let's find out what it is. Right? I actually may have to stand up for this one, guys. Hold on. And of course, inside the box is a smaller box. I'm going to attempt to get this out without destroying the camera and everything on the table. And on this box, it has an image. I don't know if you can see that. So maybe what I should do here is just flip this camera around and show you what I got. Hang on. Bam! There we go. So, don't know if you guys can make that out, but it says built-in home converter outlet 12 volt DC portable air compressor. 4,500 psi, 300 bar. Yeah. Reason I have that is because my other compressor kind of took a crap on me. And in all fairness, it didn't totally take a crap, but it started working kind of crappy. Meaning what happened is last time I was trying, hang on, flip this around again, transition, there we go. Last time I was trying to fill up my gun, that is my air gun YouTube, don't get all excited on me. That what happened is it took like freaking forever. I let it pump probably close to 35 minutes, which normally that doesn't happen. And I could only get it to about 1,500 psi. Normally this would be a red flag. I'd try to figure out what's going on. Maybe I had a bad O-ring, something like that. But I can assure you it's not the case. I checked out all the O-rings. I pulled off the whip on it. I actually plugged in the little plug that goes into the side port of the compressor. Let the compressor pump down on itself. Best it could do is about 1,500 psi, and that was over about a half hour the second time. So took the thing apart, tried to investigate. I think pretty much what's going on is the actual compressor itself has a bad internal seal. Probably a lot more than I wanted to do. So I just decided to buy another one. And if there's anybody out there that wants to take a crack at it, let me know. Maybe I'll send it your way and you can play with it. But I don't have the time or the patience to do it, so I just bought another one. So I'm going to attempt to open this up. We'll see how this goes. It's taped up pretty good. So I'm not exactly sure what I have no clue how to open this one. I guess we're just gonna start cutting tape lines and see what we come up with, huh? Ooh. Some headway. All right, let's keep going with this. There we go. So first thing in the package is it's actually got a new whip, some filters, some O-rings, a plug. Looks like it might even have a couple burst discs included. All the bells and whistles. The 12-volt battery, car battery connection, also the AC connection. Yeah, pretty nice. Actually, kind of better than the one I had. So it's got the important information and also the name brand. You guys can pause the video and look at that if you want. Not an expensive one, but not terribly cheap either. Thing I liked about this one as opposed to the one I had or have is this one actually has the AC adapter built into it, so I don't have to carry multiple devices around. Like that idea a lot better. Pull out the top here and it has actually let me just see if I can do this again. I'm going to flip the camera around and see if I can pan down. So that's the compressor. I guess, what do they refer to these, like shoebox type compressors? Although I've seen one on YouTube the other day of an actual shoebox compressor. Very different, very cool looking. Not sure that that actually suits my needs, but it is what it is, right? So let's see if I can get this control down a little bit more. There you go. So that's the top of it. And again, has a tested card on it. Temperature gauge. It's funny, when I got my first one, this gauge was actually already plugged in. You know, obviously they're battery operated, and it was on. This one is not. I don't know whether that's going to come on when I plug it in or not, or I have to pull the casing and actually make a connection on the battery. We'll find out. Gotta flip this back around. Transition. Yeah, so that's what I got so far for you guys today. That was my dilemma. I had a bad, it's actually kind of nice little unit too. I have to keep this thing kind of close to my face because the camera is trained on my face. Kind of nice. Like I say, it's got both the AC and 12-volt connectors, so that means the adapter or the converter is built into the unit. Oilless, waterless, 4,500 PSI. Things work out all right. My last one, yeah, you know, I put it through the paces. It got pretty beat up. One thing I did hear about this one is it has a voltage selector switch on the bottom. That was the only negative thing I heard on all the reviews I read. Is I guess one particular guy had went to select the voltage, the proper voltage for this thing, and the switch itself came disconnected into the body of the unit. I know it already comes tested for 110 and 12 volt. And it has a fill rate on here of 10 minutes. I'm not exactly sure what that means. But we're going to find out because I'm going to try it out. All right, you guys. That's what I got for you so far. Again, Wednesday afternoon. Beautiful day outside. Hopefully you guys get out to do something kind of nice. You know, as I always say, have a great day unless you've made other plans. And peace out.